So good morning guys, it's Tuesday actually and I'm off today, so I've been analyzing the charts and I just took a trade on AUUSD. We're going to reflect that trade later on, but I feel really confident with this one because it just tapped into my zone, broke my encounter trend line, and now it's trending, and we're expecting dollar to go up after the big movement it has done last week. So let's see. I have no expectation for this trade. I'm risking 2%, which is a lot, but I'm currently in my challenge, so update you later. I just showered and now I'm setting my trade to break even. Can you see it? We're over 50% in profit, and I want to save my profits whenever we 50% in it, and it's looking great at the moment. It's going how I expected, so let's see when it take profit. So hi from me again. It's currently evening. I'm preparing dinner and my trade just hit take profit. It was kind of hard for me because mostly I'm struggling with letting my trades run, because most of the time they hit take profit when I'm like really confident when I enter the trade, but I struggle with letting it run fully because it just hits take profit now, but I closed a little earlier. Like a bad habit I have to get rid of. And I want to show you, I even entered another trade. So basically I took this position. Let's go through quick how I've done it. I usually mark up daily lows and highs, then I go to the 4-hour chart. I decide where we at currently. Are we in a bullish trend? Are we bearish? Then I go into 1-hour time frame. I mark up my support, which was this, and then in the 15-minute chart I draw a line, the market to have like 3 touches, 1, 2, 3, the breakout. Then I enter basically on the first candle, opened and closed above, like outside of the trend line, and then I take a 1, 2, 3. That's it, but I closed a little early, like I said before. I closed about here, and now it just hits take profit. I have another trade open right now. I'm letting that run. It's a JPY pair, and at night there will be more volume, so hopefully we're getting a take profit with that. Good afternoon guys. There's finally some sun coming through after all those rainy days and foggy days. I've just went on this chart to check on how my setups are going. I've set buy order on AUUSD again. Same pattern it showed me. There is great volume going on, but I'm still curious how everything will work. By the way, I'm not naked. How everything will turn out. And also I've took a sell position on USD Canadian dollar, which is going great. I'm going to break even after it hits 50% of my take profit. I've realized I still do stupid mistakes. Like for example, it was on Tuesday I took a trade on AUD USD and it went into full take profit. After that I just went and tried out Euro JPY, even though I don't trade it too often. I just went and trade on that, which was so stupid because I don't actually do trade those pairs. So let's hop in and check in after news around 3 p.m. I will update you. I mean, USD CAD is like shooting down right now. So actually you can see my chart here. I was kind of annoyed how DXY moved because it created a support and then a resistance, and now it's shooting down. And this is the trade I took on AUUSD. It's looking great. I'm going to get back on it later on. And here is USD Canadian dollar, which is running down right now. Maybe I shouldn't have taken two trades at the same time, but since they're not correlated, yes, that's the word, it's more likely to be better than when you take tolerated pairs. Yes, let's check in after, and then we do a weekly recap of my trades. Like I've said, took a loss here. I mean, I just panicked and I just closed this trade I entered here about. I was a little late. That's also one mistake I've done. I entered late and shut up. I went out about here. Actually good I got out because I'm never doing that mistake again. I'm like still learning, adapting my knowledge to the charts. But yeah, sometimes I make mistakes like that because I get too greedy. My goal is like to set 3 trades max. I'm just getting ready for my day. So I'm listening to a podcast of the best female trader right now on the TV, the living room. So I'll keep you updated later on. I will love to backtest what trades I've done this week, and also I would love to show you the stats on my account because I'm currently in a challenge, by the way. I'm trying for the FDMO challenge and lost a lot of my own money that I would work hard for in my job. And actually it's such a great leverage you can have is having prop firms. I'm still not quite sure which one is the best. I'm just still trying out for myself, but I've done very great experience with FTMO, and also my friends in my environment that are traders also done a lot of payouts with them and they're trustworthy, so I'm going with them. But if you have any recommendations on prop firms, please comment that. I'm not here to brag about my profit because the last few trades that I took were actually losses. So this week has been very good. We made one profit, one stupid mistake, and now I set 2 trades and let's see how it's going. So currently I'm focusing on really taking 100% quality trades instead of just wanting to make profit, because back then when I used to have friends that were trading with me the same strategy, it was like almost like a competition for me, because I felt like I want to get this challenge done as fast as possible. But you know what? Those people that have done the challenge back then, they're not here anymore trading. So that's crazy to me, because actually we should focus on the long-term goal. There's so much more than just like making profits in trading. Crazy to me that I've came to that point that I'm profitable, because after 3 years trying, losing a lot of money, trying out different things, came back to my strategy, and just this year I will fully focus on that because I know it works. I just have to commit to it and be consistent. It's constantly about getting better, improving your skills, making mistakes, because the thing is, stop loss is not actual bad. If you followed your trading strategy a stop loss is actually good because it protects your capital. So I've kind of switched to that mindset because I've been losing a lot in the market, like the first 2 years, and now I'm actually at the point where I know how it works. I just have to improve daily. I'm perfecting my skills, and I will be so happy to look back at my progress, like by the end of the year. I will definitely do that. Honestly, there were so many things that I had to learn before becoming a profitable trader. Like, I've done all the mistakes you can think of. I've done revenge trading, not having a proper risk management. I've done all the mistakes you can think of. So in the beginning, I used to do scalping, and then later on I realized that scalping is not the way for me to go with trading, because I was so nervous with trading scalping trades on gold, because this was the market where it fucking moved a lot. It's volatile, you know, it moves a lot faster than like currency pairs, and that made me so nervous. I've done a lot of profit on it, but then after I've kind of lost it all because I've got too greedy. Like, I wanted more. I thought, I make 1,000 in a week, I can even make more. And guess what happened? I've lost like literally everything because I made like every single mistake. Now what I'm struggling with still is basically letting the trade run into the profit fully and avoiding stupid mistakes like I did beginning of the week, where I just took a trade. I should have taken this trade on my demo account, because there it doesn't matter how much I lose, like it's not real money. That's what I've learned so far. And this week I've tried to find 300% quality setups. So that means I tried to find setups that really align with my strategy, because most of the time I've noticed when I'm kind of nervous to enter a trade, it will most likely not work in my favor, because I deep down I kind of knew it, but I just still went into the market and wanted to take that profit for myself. So actually I feel like it's very important when to trade and when not, rather than the actual trade. And I've learned that the last couple years it was crazy. And what I'm also struggling with at the time is not like looking at the chart for too long. So I've learned is when I send my trade, and after that I just close my laptop and I let it run, and then later on, after like let's say half an hour, I want to set it break even or even later. Even for that I could set alarms, so whenever the alarm rings, that means I'm setting the trade on break even. That makes everything so much less stressful. I've done that too with setting alerts on TradingView, so I know exactly when to enter, so I don't have to sit at the chart and wait for the market to make the movement. I just live my day, whatever. I go to work and I set the trade whenever the alarm is going on. That's how far I am right now in my trading journey. I really feel like too I want to get into swing trading, but maybe kind of later on. I definitely want to learn about stocks because I feel like this is where most traders make their money, honestly. Actually understand how to take bigger movements. Even though I'm very happy with my strategy right now, I really feel like I should learn about stocks and like swing trading. So if you have anyone you know that is teaching that like on YouTube, like the basics, comment down below because I'm very interested in that. And other than that, today I'm just going to have my day off. I'm going to eat something and then we'll be hopping on the charts. I'm curious how everything will work out with the news that are coming in some minutes. So I keep you updated. Very happy today because the sun is out, so I'm automatically more happy. Yeah, I need more people that are like in the same stage as me or trying to like getting better in their strategy, and yeah, to connect with like-minded people, because honestly I have one friend that is a trader too, but she doesn't trade like the same strategy, and also she trades only gold, which is like different than what we do or what I do, because I'm a day trader. So my positions will be open like for 3 hours about. Yeah, so tell me about your experience, where you're at the moment, what your goals are for the future with trading. And I'm happy to hear from you because I wanted to start this channel to connect to people that rules as me. Have a good day. The sun is shining, so beautiful. Oh, this lighting is actually good. I just wanted to come here and remind you to not compare yourself with, for example, my trading journey, because I've been in the market for more than 3 years, and also I don't want to say that I'm the best or I'm the worst. It's just my trading journey. It's how far I've came, and I also stopped comparing myself to traders on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, on social media, because there are so many trading strategies out there, and also you don't know what's going on in someone's life. Like, you don't know if they just lost their jobs or if they're getting divorced, and this is like the only thing they're having that creates them joy. So we are in a different like trading journey, and you cannot compare it, because how do you want to compare someone that is trading stocks and someone who is trading forex markets when it's two different things? Like, compare it to yourself, where you've been last year to where you're at right now. Like, this is the one comparison you should do to improve and get better. So yeah, stick with me along my journey. I will be taking you with me with all my losses and wins and struggles I'm having. So I hope to inspire you with that, to stay consistent even though it's not going great at the moment. Guys, by the way, when you get ads from FTMO on your YouTube, that's exactly when you know they know what we're talking about. Your phone knows. FTMO, can you sponsor me? So hi guys, 2 days later I think. I'm just reviewing my trades of this week. I also asked ChatGPT about my risk management, and I'm going to improve that because I've realized I've been like 8% up in my challenge and then went down again because of risk management. I've been like risking too much. So my plan from now on is from 0 to 5%. I'm going to risk 2% per trade. I'm taking like 3 trades per week. I'm trying to improve that because there was a lot of unnecessary trades I took. Those losses could have been avoided. And then from 5 to 8, it's going to be 1.5% I'm risking every time I'm taking a trade. And then from 8 to 10, it's going to be 1% I'm risking. So I hope this will work better. This week overall was profitable, but still a lot to improve. Like I said before, I took like 5 trades and there were a lot that could have been avoided. One was break even, one take profit, the other one take profit. 2 were like, one I closed early, the other one was a loss. So I feel like the less I trade, the more profitable am I. So that's so weird. So I'm really thinking about doing swing trading, but that later on. I just want to improve with this strategy because last month, I can show you, I cannot turn around the camera on my phone, but I can show you like that. I've made over 10%. Over 10% I made last month. Now this month it's looking all red. Like, I cannot even explain. I would have made my challenge last month, but I guess we're not there yet, but we're still patient and going for it. So I'm so excited to hear from you guys and your strategy and what I could improve. Always leave a comment. I would be very interested in it. But I hope this video was interesting for you, sharing my week, how I felt when I took the trades, and what I'm going to be focused on next week is to take like 3 10 out of 10 setups. And yeah, that's it. It's actually so simple, but then sometimes my mind gets through it and then I'm like, maybe I should take another trade, maybe I should adjust my plan, and then it's not going to work out. So have a good day. Bye. Love. But you